Hey bookworms! So I have finished reading my book club book for this month, which was by Emma Hornton. It's Cruel Hearts Broken. Loved it, absolutely loved it. I've read another book of hers in the book club, and that was, well, I couldn't put that one down either. That was Better Left Buried. But what I love about Emma Hornton is she writes in a way that you don't actually know what's going to happen. I read this and sort of read the big back, which is 2 impulsive decisions, 2 toxic secrets, too many broken hearts. Laurie is a good girl, so everyone thinks. But 8 months ago, she did something that she can't undo, and it's tearing her apart. And Charlie used to be her best friend. He's also done some things that he regrets, and now someone has died. When guilt shatters your world, your hardest person to forgive is yourself. This really is an amazing read for young adults. It is aimed at 14 plus. As I say, I'm 40 and I loved it. It's a £6.99 book. It's paperback, obviously. So let's read the prologue, because then it gives you a bit more insight. And as I say, from reading this, I did not expect what happened in the book whatsoever. So it was emotional in a lot of ways, and you could really relate to the character in so many ways in this, and hear all the struggles, and also all the secrets, and how lonely secrets can be when you keep them to yourselves and you don't sort of share. As I say, a problem shared is a problem halved. But when you don't feel like you have that support network around you, and things change drastically in your life, it's incredible. So here's a prologue. There are many things you should know. My name is Laurie Riley, though close friends call me Lee. I'm 15 years old, 16 in August, 3 months from now. I live in Hove, the posh end of Brighton. I attend Hangleton High and am about to take 10 GCSEs. I'm hoping to do well. Need to do well, because I'm going to be a doctor. I know this with certainty that comes from desperation. It's only the thing that's keeping me going. All I have left to hang on to. My chance to make amends. My family, nothing out of the ordinary. 2 parents still together after 20 years. A mum who's a GP. Dad retired from the police force and now retraining in IT. A sister, Katie, also in my year at school, though she's 11 months older. And my brother, Walt. He's 7 and exactly what you'd expect in a little brother. Annoying, endearing, and forever asking questions. I had 2 best friends and now only one. Her name is Maya Patel. These are the facts of my life. Tack onto the things people think that they know about me. That I'm a good girl, the good sister, the quiet, easygoing one, and Katie is all the edges, sarcasm and slammed doors, and all the sweetness and light and lots of homework. This tells you nothing, of course. Perhaps all you really need to know is that 8 months ago my life changed forever. Ice grew over in my heart, poison seeped into my blood. Nothing will ever be the same. I am a murderer. It is a secret, my secret, never to be told. Now, as I say, this covers a lot of friendship. It covers relationships and how turmoil they can be. It is cruel in a lot of ways, which I'm not going to go into detail, because obviously if you read the book, it's going to spoil it. It touches on family relations, as well as sort of like sexual relations. It also covers an awful lot on anxiety and doing the right thing, and that seems to be a theme with a couple of the books that I've read recently in the book club book. It is about doing the right thing, and judgment, and how judgment affects you and can have a massive impact in such a negative way in your life. It also touches on male suicide, and some of the questions at the back gives you a bit of an insight why the author, hang on, let's find that bit. Where is it? But it also touches on sibling rivalry as well, which I think is obviously a common theme with growing up. Not always, but can be. So the Emma Hornton's inspiration for writing Cruel Heart Broken. When she was learning French some years ago, the tutor had us translate an article from a French newspaper all about an incident that had happened in a school in a town near Paris, where a false accusation from a pupil led to teacher's suicide. A story so intriguing, I never forgot it, and actually and eventually decided to use it to base a novel on. And that's what she's done with this book. So it's interesting learning that side of things, and how suicide obviously impacts on a family, especially children growing up, and that side of things. So as I say, it touches on mental health, anxiety as well. Emma Horton used to be she's a former journalist. So with her ambition in that, it's helped her to write the particular stories that she's done. There's 3 stories that she has done in the young adult fiction. As I say, this is the second one I've read. There's one more to read, which I can't wait to read. But yeah, she read up on everything that she did because she wanted to use it as accurately as she could in the story. So it touches on abortion, it touches on male suicide, and it also touches on growing up in the school, the last years, changing, how that impacts you and moving on to the next stage of life. And also ambition. It's got a lot of ambition in here. One of the main characters, Charlie, he wants to be a pilot. And Lee, she wanted to actually be an astronaut to start with, but then decides that to be a doctor. So yeah, there's a lot of ambition in there, and it just goes to show through this story as well that you can be whatever you want to be, and it's your life, and what you choose to do is obviously your choice. Don't be persuaded by other people's judgments, because nobody else is living your life. It's down to you. Anyway, Cruel Heart Broken, even if I can get my teeth in, is by Emma Horton. It's $6.99. It's aimed at 14 plus in the young adult fiction for Usborne. If you would like a copy or some more information on this fantastic read, I really recommend it, and you won't be able to put it down. So leave the housework, have some you time, and go and chill with a fabulous book. But yeah, if you'd like a copy, pop me a DM. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all soon with the next review. Take care.